Every part so far has been about what the scooter does. This one's different. It's about how it talks to you. The display. It's that little screen up on the bars, and it seems dead simple. But there's one thing it shows that fools almost everybody. Stick around for that because it'll save you some panic. So, the display is your dashboard. It's the window into everything the controller already knows: your speed, your battery level, what ride mode you're in, sometimes your trip distance, or an error code if something's off. It doesn't do anything to the scooter, it just reports. Think of it like the gauge cluster in a car. Then it's not the engine, it's how the engine tells you how it's doing. And they come in a few flavors. Simplest is just a row of battery dots and a number. Totally fine, does the job. Nicer ones give you a clean screen with your speed front and center, your mode, your odometer. And a lot of scooters now skip the screen entirely and throw everything into a phone app over Bluetooth, which can be great or can be just one more app to babysit. None of these is automatically better. It's about what you'll actually glance at while you ride. A giant screen you have to squint at isn't beating 3 clear dots you read in a heartbeat. Now, here's the thing that fools everybody, and it's genuinely worth knowing. That battery percentage, it is not as precise as it looks. Most displays don't measure your charge directly. They read the battery's voltage and translate it into a percent. And here's the catch. Voltage sags under load. So you'll climb a hill, watch it drop from 60% down to 40, then you level off and watch it climb back to 55. The battery didn't magically refill. The number was just reacting to how hard you were working it. So the honest way to read it? Trust the trend over a few minutes, not the exact number in any single moment. It's a fuel gauge, not a measuring cup, and that kills a really common myth. My battery percentage jumps around, so my battery must be dying. Nope. Usually that jump is just normal voltage doing its thing under load. Exactly what we just watched. A genuinely failing battery doesn't show up as a wiggling number on one ride. It shows up as your total range shrinking week over week. So don't panic at a jumpy gauge. Watch your real-world range over time instead. So sizing up a display is refreshingly simple. Can you read it at a glance? In sunlight? At speed? Or do you have to go hunting for the info? Is it a screen, an app, or both? And which actually suits you? And does it throw an error code when something's wrong so the scooter can tell you what it needs? That last one's underrated. You decide what matters and just make sure it talks to you clearly. That's the display. How your scooter tells you what's going on once you know how to read it honestly. Lights are a natural next stop. Being seen is its own kind of safety. Or if you'd rather see what your real range looks like, run your route through the range tool right below.